guys. I'm ready to show what I got.
You gotta love. And tipping off the NBA season, here are the starting lineups. First for Washington, Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. And in its center, former NCAA champion at UConn in 2005. .151 left in the first half of the game. Bynum with it. He has 6. Makes the lead pass. And the shot is good from Stuckey.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Josh Smith was an impressive big-name free agent signing for the Detroit Pistons, a team who tied for the 7th worst record in the league last season and 3rd worst in fan attendance. A bit of a surprising choice for Smith, who had said that fan support would be a big factor in his free agency decision and also stated that winning was all he cared about. Kevin, his quote, shot at a title may still be a ways away, but $56 million over 4 years isn't chump change, and he will make this team much better. Back to you.
He's become the face of the franchise, Doris. Thank you. Emeka Okafor is checked in for Washington. Ariza comes in for Eric Maynard. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. 13th in rebounding, 14th in field goal percentage. And for blocks, interior defense, not a strong point for them. Just top 20 in the league.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Will Bynum. Pistons trail by 9. Singler outside. And there's the feed to Billups. Back to Singler. He dishes it to Monroe. Working on Okafor. No luck. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Well, just to talk about last season, guys, not only did they have trouble with the top teams, they couldn't even beat these guys. I mean, they didn't do it once.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
And the shot is good. Flash has got his second basket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Billups from outside. No good. And that does it for the first half of play. Washington out.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's opening.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA. Wizards leading by 9.
For the Wizards, I thought injuries a big reason they didn't have the season they hoped for. They do have some things they can build off of, though. The one that sticks out to me was how they were able to improve their defense last year and became pretty good at limiting easy shots.
And that one's good.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Billups. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Drummond kicks to Stuckey. Stuckey gets a screen from Drummond. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And going back to what you said, Clark, about the Wizards, they did improve dramatically in terms of defense. They had one of the top 10 Ds in the league. Steve, not bad for a team that is clearly building around youth.
And that's a great sign because normally when you have young players, you struggle defensively more than at the offensive end. So this is a group that has plenty of potential, and I think we're seeing that this season, you know, as they continue to get better in terms of rebounding and defending the paint.
Billups attacking. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Billups has got 5.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Stuckey. Here's Nene, and that one's good. Nene's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pistons trail by 12. Stuckey drives inside. Gets the bucket.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Well, you look at Flash. You want to make some friends, the best way to do it is breaking some bread. We say it, we break bread all the time.
Yep.
You should see these guys next to me eat. Holy smokes. Anyway, he hosted a team dinner recently.
Yeah, and let me tell you, the NBA players can throw it down and run up a bill in a hurry. A full roster of big fellas at a nice restaurant, that's going to set you back a few bucks, but you guys are making a pretty good living. So still a nice gesture on his part, though.
Yeah, but what about what Steve ate the other night? Remember I said, hey, guys, I'll buy. And Steve just kept eating and ordering and eating.
Yeah,
and
for a
ordering.
little guy, he eats like a big guy.
He does.
Yeah, well, guys, I'm just trying to keep up with Kevin. I mean, when you ordered 4 appetizers, Kevin, and then followed it up with 2 entrees, I felt I owed it to you to order the same amount myself. So I'm just trying to keep up with you, big guy.
Now here's Billups. He's got 5. Here's Jerebko. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Okafor. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Jennings. Flash passes to Webster. Ariza. Here's Flash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Quarter shot. And Billups, here we go. Double team on Billups. He feeds it to Bynum. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And a different look here for the Pistons. Wizards leading by 16. Here's Flash. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Now Billups. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Monroe dishes to Smith. That's good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Nene with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Outside Billups. Stuckey outside. Stuckey right side. Dishes to Monroe. Baseline J on the way. Gets it to go.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
The Wizards shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And the shot's good from Flash. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Billups kicks to Monroe. The kick out to Billups. From the arc, gets the bucket.
You know, it's been interesting to see how Chauncey Billups' career has changed as he's grown. Early on, he was known more as an offensive point guard, and then he became a playmaker for the Pistons during that championship season in that era. And now he's really become a spot-up shooter and a dead-eye marksman for his club.
And that's not to say that he can't do anything else, but he has really stepped up his shooting from deep. Not a lot of guards can go from carrying the ball handling duties to being a catch-and-shoot guy, but Chauncey has made the transition quite smoothly.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here's Flash. Shot's good for Seraphin.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They can't